Hi there, students. A lever. A lever. And then we have the concept leverage. Okay, a lever is a long bar that you use to lift or to move something by pressing down one end. If you have a lever, you have a long bar and you have a fulcrum, a point to move things over, and then you can lift something else. So if you have a long lever, you can lift an incredibly heavy object. Now, you could also use this word a lever to talk about a handle that you pull or push or turn to make a machine work. And a lever is effectively just a handle. I guess the gears on your car, the gear lever, this is the handle that you pull or push in order to make the machine work, the gear lever. But this idea of a lever is it's something in mechanics where you have a long bar and an axis, and you lift one thing by balancing it on an axis, normally a bar of metal. And like this, if you have a long lever, you can move a very heavy thing. Now you can use a lever more metaphorically as well. So the boss used promises of promotion as a lever to get better performance from his team. So a lever, a tool for accomplishing something. He used friendship as a lever to get promotion in the company. But the basis of a lever, it's a simple machine, a rigid bar pivoted on a fixed point, which will transmit force by raising a weight at one end by pushing down on the other. And that is a lever. It's something that pivots about an axis. But then you can use a lever as a means of pressurizing somebody into doing something. So rich countries very often use aid and help as a lever to make them do something else. Yeah, to use something as a lever to pressurize. Okay, so a union uses the threat of strike as a lever to make the bosses do something. I took a screwdriver and used it as a lever to lever off the lid of the tin, to prise it open, because I've got a long bit and I'm levering open the can. I used a lever to raise the rock off the ground. I used a crowbar to lever the door open. Okay, there is a lever next to the accelerator. Foreign aid used as a lever to make countries do what you want to do. So with a great big crowbar, I managed to lever the piece of wood off the floor. So a lever, to lever. Okay, so with his hand on the lever, yeah, directing things. Okay, so you could use a knife to lever the pieces out of the container. So a bar for prying or dislodging something, a lever. A tool to compel someone to do something. Food is often used as a political leader. And then a rigid bar, a lever, to exert pressure and make something heavy move. Okay, a lever. You're lifting something heavy with something with a long lever. Okay, so a lever, a handle or a bar attached to a piece of machinery. Push the lever on the lock and it will open. A lever, a long bar that you put under a heavy object, so when you press down, you can move it. You could lever something in a particular direction. You move it there using a bar and some effort. Okay, so to lever. Pull this lever to open the door. Let's see, lever, formality, 5 in formality, use absolutely anywhere. And then as to origin, it comes from Old French, lever or lever, a lifter or a lever, from Latin levator, a lifter, levo, to raise up. So, lever.